You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutal, Sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video. Definitely help the channel out, because you know everybody gonna always keep you up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know we gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got their notification bell unlocked, come to the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brew Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been saying I'm gonna stop talking about this, but I just can't help it because it's the current conversation in the 2K community. And we're gonna start off with this tweet right here from Cole the Man. He tweeted this out. He said, "I have no hope for 2K24." Now, this tweet was looked at or viewed at 230,000 times, y'all. I cannot make this up. I saw this tweet by Nadex as well saying 2K Tuck for Christmas is nuts, but we have to admit it, it's been dead. Now EJ actually responded, said it hasn't been dead for him, and Nadex quickly responded saying, "You've been multi-streaming for months to TikTok. Some people can't even get a stream key. That's helping a lot with your growth." Remember, this is key with your growth. I want y'all to hold on to that one quick. We gonna come back. The 2K overall is dead. You might not want to admit it because you have a logo. But me on the other hand, me on the other hand, never gave a damn and speak his mind. So basically he's saying his opinion is a little skewed based on him having a logo and having certain advantages that a lot of content creators don't have, right? Okay, now EJ then responded saying, "Nah, facts, it's dead, but I'm saying as far as my community, we still going crazy." Now we're gonna stop right there. That's the conversation being had. Now I want y'all to answer this in the comment section. Number one, do y'all think NBA 2K is dead overall? Call the Man say he gave up on the next one already, and he's saying that in January, right? Now, next thing, what game mode do y'all play the most? I need those two to be answered in the comment section, because I noticed something, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I actually did a video about this a while back talking about I think the park community is dead. And I'm just saying that I think it's time for us to move on more to matchmaking, because yeah, when you go in the park, it feels like it's more tedious than anything, to be quite honest with y'all. But if I go into the theater, I'm getting games after games after games after game. Even if I go to the rec, there ain't no shortage of games. And if you play the game overall, I don't think that would be your stance necessarily. Now, me personally, I could feel what they're saying from a content creator standpoint in terms of the game being dead, in terms of progression. And I think a lot of people in the community confuse that with people saying no one is literally on the game, because there would always be games to be played on 2K if you enjoy the game. Overall, I think this is one of the best 2Ks created in the past few years. But as far as the community, especially after we came off at that all-time high for the pandemic, the all-time high. I'm talking about we never got to these numbers. We never seen these type of numbers. I'm talking about in live streams. I'm talking about in content. I'm talking about in terms of the game lasting the entire year. Usually, the trend is the game drop, and I'm talking about before 2K20. The game drop, right? Peak off at launch. Then it dies down a little bit before Christmas. Then as soon as Christmas comes, it goes up again a little bit. Not too much, but it goes up again. And that goes until around March, around there. And then the game start dying down. And then we start looking forward to the next game. That's the process. But the NBA 2K20 was completely different. Now, it started off crazy peak. Then it did die down as usual. But then around Christmas, it peaked off. And guess what happened? the pandemic. Everybody started the world that shut down. Everybody was at home, so it kind of revitalized, give that game a lot more life, and it took it all through the year. Now that's where the game literally peaked off right there. And I think a lot of content creators, because a lot of them blew up then. A lot of them. Now, certain people was here doing well before, but let's be honest, a lot of content creators was created during that pandemic. Maybe because a lot of people are home, they got a lot more time to stream, they got a lot more time to create content. It was a lot easier for the average person to turn into a content creator. But that's not what I used to experience before. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It didn't pay that much. Before the pandemic, I wasn't making that much doing this. I was a gamer that created content. Understand this, there's a difference. There's a difference between a content creator that plays the game, because the game is profitable to them and it's profitable to their life. Then a gamer that plays the game a lot, that creates content because I enjoy just playing the game. Understand that? And I think that's the difference. So whereas a lot of people keep saying, yo, the game is dead, and you all hear me say, nah, the game is dead, I'm still enjoying the game, is because I'm not necessarily approaching it from a content creator standpoint. But if I look at it from a content creator standpoint and I look at my numbers, I'm like, views are down, bro. Like, damn, like, oh, you know what I mean? It's hurting. And I relied on this as my primary, income earner. I could see where all of these content creators are coming from. So I'm not saying they're wrong, I'm saying they're right, but it all depends on what angle you're going from. And next thing, let me know if y'all watch a lot of content creators and y'all might be influenced. I need y'all to be honest, because hearing your favorite content creators say something over and over and over again can influence how you look at the game. And to be honest, people been saying this, or content creators been saying this, the moment views drop, that's when I start hearing the murmurings. Not before. You had a time when the views was going crazy, at least the first month or two. Not before. All I was saying, best game ever, and the biggest argument was there was steals. That was it. But people saying, yo, but still, this is by far one of the best games 2K ever dropped. But as soon as the views dip, then I start hearing a lot of screaming and a lot of murmuring about how bad the game is, and then a lot more stuff start popping up. Now all I'm saying is this, I'm not saying they're wrong, but all I'm saying is there might be a correlation with the park community and the conversation of the game being dead. Time to move on, 2K. This is a sign. Let's move to matchmaking. Put it all matchmaking. That's the only way I think, like, yeah, it ain't gonna be a problem anymore. I think the park system, I already did the entire video over this. I'm not gonna continue going over this, but let me know what y'all think about the video. Let me know what y'all think about my opinion on the whole situation. And I still do enjoy 2K. Come to my life. In fact, I will be starting to live stream on YouTube soon as well. And y'all gonna see, man, we have a lot of fun out there. And I think part of having fun with 2K is the people you play with, number one. And in fact, more the people you play with and the game modes you play. Like if you keep playing park, the game's gonna be dead as quick as possible. If you play into rec and maybe pro-am and even the theater, man, the game tend to be more fun, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And part of the reason why I think a lot of people is looking for that legend reward to kind of revitalize it and kind of give people a little bit more incentive to play. And a lot of people is disappointed in that as well. So that's the next conversation by itself, but we're going to have that. But let me know what y'all think so far, man. Is 2K tucked and dead to you? Now, I'm in the wreck right now, and you got a lot of people just standing around in the wreck about to get into the game. So clearly, it isn't dead in other modes. And even if I go into the theater, I got a lot of people playing in theater. So clearly, these modes are not dead. But the park on the next hand, yeah, I will not argue that, man. Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think about the video. We're gonna end it right now. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Sim. You know your boy gonna always be 100 with y'all, man. And make sure, if you got some more time, check out my Twitch and check out my TikTok. I will be going crazy on those real soon, man. Anyways, y'all, have a blessed one. Until next time, be safe out there, y'all. Peace.